It's October 11th, and we leave Santa Fe to drive the 82 miles up to Taos. All along the route, we are driving through a beautiful canyon that follows the Rio Grande River. It's a great drive and something I suggest everybody tries at some point in time. Kit Carson was a frontiersman, a fur trapper, a U.S. Army officer, a wilderness guide, and an Indian agent who lived from 1809 to 1868. He was a key scout in the westward expansion of the United States and helped found the California Trail. As we have toured southern Colorado, we have been listening to an audiobook, Centennial, by James Michener. Kit Carson has been a key figure in the book as the Wild West was being born. Where are you?
We are standing in Kit Carson's house in Taos.
This is the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yes.
Yeah, they have a lot of artifacts from that time and a lot of photographs of he and his family and the people that he worked with and traveled with. He's a very interesting man, and it just sort of goes together with the people and stories of natives and traders that we've been listening to in Centennial. So
yeah.
That's why it's really kind of fun to be here.
Yeah, we've heard all about it in Centennial, and now we see where he lived in a little movie about his life.
Yeah, they're really trying to restore this place.
All right. Next, we decided to take a little drive out to the Rio Grande River Gorge to see the big bridge and do a hike along the rim trail, see what kinds of things are out there. So let's get going.
We have driven out northwest from Taos to the Rio Grande River Gorge. So it's just like a sagebrush desert top, and then there's this huge gorge right over here, and what you're seeing is the big Rio Grande Bridge.
There's the gorge. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what are we doing today?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, we're going to do this easy walk along the gorge, and then there's Taos Pueblo, there's another hike, there's a national monument, and there's museums. So I have a feeling we'll
Lots of opportunity.
Lots of opportunity here.
All right. Okay, Toby, keep your eyes peeled. It's tarantula mating season here, and they're going to be out on the trail doing their tarantula thing. Can't wait to see one. It'd be better than a werewolf. Not really, but I want to see them both.
Well, what can you tell me about the West Rim Trail that we took today?
Well, it's a pretty cool trail. It follows along the Rio Grand River Canyon, and we've done pretty close to about 7 miles now. We're almost back. One of the really interesting things here is not just the vegetation and how things survive in a barren desert on top of this plateau, but we've seen 5 tarantulas. So it's mating season, and the tarantulas are out, I guess, looking for a mate. But they're smaller than what I expected. I've seen the ones back in the San Francisco Bay Area, which seem to be a little bit bigger. But they are roaming around here in the desert, and maybe about 2 to 3 inches long.
What else can you tell me about them? What do they do for their defense?
Well, when I got up close to one of them, he would sit back and he'd put his front legs up in the air like this. And they can throw their hairs so that they get stuck in your skin and irritate you. But they don't bite. They're not going to hurt you any other way. They're just going to look scary, and they do. So Living at Taos Pueblo is considered an honor by the Pueblo Indians, but with that honor comes certain rules that everyone must follow. None of the residents here have electricity or running water. There are no restrooms in any of the homes. All of the residents use outhouses that are hidden from public view. And each resident is committed to maintaining their property, and doing so they have to pack new adobe mud into the structure every year to maintain its appearance.
Here we go. Toby's on his way down from Williams Lake. Beautiful place. He's the master guide. He knows everywhere we're going.
So,
We just follow him.
What did the two men say that we met on the way down?
They asked if he was a Karelian bear dog. And it's like, wow, nobody ever guesses that. Nobody even knows what they are.
And why did they know it?
Because they used to have one. We're almost down now. We're just hiking along a little stream. It sounds so peaceful. You probably want me to shut up, huh? So you can listen to it. Okay. That's what we'll do. Hey, hey, hey.